On this momentous day, we will honor one of the founders of this institution, General Oliver Otis Howard.
Pete called me back in the spring and would I accompany Dexter up and take a look at the statue. And Armory and his staff needed final approval before they sent it off to get it bronzed. And it was breathtaking. It was almost surreal being in that studio with those sculptures. And right in the middle of it was O. Howard towering over the entire studio.
Once we started to physically sculpt everything is when we started to hone in on some of those details. And primarily on General Howard, what you don't see on the Gettysburg piece is there is actual fabric texture on the sculpture. One of the things we did with the patina on it is we brushed back a lot of the highlights so you can see the contrast, so you can see the eagles that come across, so you can see some of those little details that get lost when a piece is aged over time.
What this artist created here by details is by far much more with a little bit of changes. It's the same story of General Otis Oliver Howard, but better. And what we found as a group of artists from Fort Sheridan, Illinois, that we've been called again and again to create the future history of the country. And this is one good example of it.
I was reminded when I was thinking about Oliver O. Howard, one of his nicknames was the Christian Soldier. It reminded me of an old Christian hymn called Onward, Christian Soldiers. And I thought about that word, onward, and I thought about how this so exemplified the vision of the Board of Trustees and of Pete DeBusk in moving LMU onward into the future.